Hello everyone, welcome to SideME. This is DevOps module 5. In our previous class, we talked about agile methodology. Okay, so now we are going to talk about DevOps. So as I said in our previous class, DevOps means addressing all traditional issues, those we used to face earlier, and implementing complete automation in your entire software development lifecycle. I am repeating once again. Addressing all traditional issues and implementing complete automation in your entire software development lifecycle. That is what we call DevOps. So being a DevOps engineer, you have to learn all these tools like Git, Maven and all these tools. See, if you learn all these tools, that means everything you can do in your company, right? You can do everything in your company. You don't need anyone. But practically that is not possible. You can't be a one-man army, right? Correct or not? So that's why DevOps engineers are not expected to be perfect in each and every tool. DevOps engineers are expected to be perfect in one or two tools, but have knowledge in all the tools. Okay, be perfect in one or two tools and have little bit knowledge in all the tools. Now, being a manager, what I'm going to do? I'm going to recruit one person who is good at one tool. Like this, I'll form DevOps team. Now, there is no development and there is no operations team. We have only one team called DevOps. Okay, so if you face any issue, anyways you have knowledge in the tool, you can address by yourself. If you face any major issue, anyways your friend is there who is perfect in the tool, he can help you, right? And I'm conducting sync ups, scrum meetings and all. Okay, so that they have to help you, you have to work together. That is how we are addressing all these issues. Understood? That's how we are forming DevOps teams in our companies. But here there are some small exceptions. Okay, let's see those one by one. See here, first exception is developers. See guys, developers are there, they will be there forever. They have to write the code. Okay, they will be there forever. So that's why you need not to learn coding, development. I am not saying that you should not learn. Okay, if you learn, that's again add an advantage. But you need not to learn. Okay, because developers are there, they will be there forever. And one more exception, that is testing. Okay, if you want to learn testing, we should know Java first. Selenium. If you want to learn Selenium, we should know Java first. That's why in companies we are maintaining development teams and testing teams. Apart from that, we need only DevOps engineer. Okay, we don't need anyone else. DevOps engineer can do each and everything. Okay, we are replacing so many persons in IT industry. Let me give an example. See, system admins, right? Windows, Linux admins. We completely replace system admins. It's an example only. We have replaced so many persons in IT industry. So let me explain how. See here, Linux administration, right? Okay, administrator means, for example, I want to create 1,000 user accounts, as well as I want to deploy 1,000 packages. Okay, in some 500 machines. Okay, I want to create 1,000 user accounts. I want to deploy 1,000 packages in 500 machines. In each and every machine, I want to create 1,000 user accounts so that all 1,000 users can log in, and I want to deploy all 1,000 packages, that to 500 machines. So earlier system admins, what we used to do, we used to take remote session of one machine. We used to create 1,000 user accounts. We used to deploy 1,000 packages. Then second machine. So to finish one machine, it takes around 1 week. Like that, 500 machines means 500 weeks are over, right? 500 weeks now it is taking. Okay, that means system admins, they are taking these many weeks. That to how many system admins we need? So many system admins, right? The same task, one DevOps engineer can perform within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, see here, one DevOps engineer can perform within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, now you might be having doubts. How is it possible? Yes, that is possible, because that's the reason we are using tools, right? This Chef, Ansible and Puppet, right? Yes, that is absolutely possible. Okay, that's what automation tools, right? Now tell me, do we need any system admins? No, right? Okay, that's the reason we replaced, system admins. Like we replaced so many members in the IT industry. Instead of paying salaries to those many system admins, we need one DevOps engineer. Correct or not? What I said in my first class, try to reduce your expenditure as low as possible. So that is so. Okay. See, as I said, you need not to learn any coding development. You need not to write any coding language. Okay. You need not to learn any programming language, but you have to learn scripting language. Okay. You have to learn scripting language. See, what is the difference between programming language and scripting language? Programming language means we write some code to create an application. See, here developers are writing code to create IRCTC application. That we call programming language. Scripting language we write to automate something. Okay. Programming language we write to develop any application. Scripting language we write to automate something. Here you can see I want to automate. See, 1000 user accounts and 1000 packages I want to deploy, do it, right? So there we need automation. So here we use scripting language. Okay, scripting language. So in Chef we use Ruby here. In Ansible we use AML. So these are scripting languages. Okay, these are very easy. Anyways, when we start our DevOps class, in that class I will explain clearly everything from the scratch. Okay, these are very easy. These are like a plain text. If I show any program language, you can't understand that one. First you need to learn. But scripting languages are like, plain text. If I show this scripting language, you can understand easily. Okay. So we need to learn scripting languages. So see here, one DevOps engineer is replacing around, for example, 10 members. Even if you get at least 5 members salary, that is pretty huge, right? Correct or not? That's why DevOps engineers are being paid more compared to all other technologies. You can search in Google, okay, they come at the top, okay, first 3 out of 3, okay. So that's why we have huge demand and huge salaries for DevOps engineers, okay. I hope you understood this one, right? What is DevOps and why we should learn? Now I'll walk you through these slides which I have prepared. Now you can see the screen. DevOps is all about new mindset, new methodology and new tools. Doing the new things, okay, new methodology, that's what, agile methodology, new mindset, doing the things in a different manner, new tools we are using, right? Okay. See, these are the stages in development. These are the stages in operations. So combinedly, we call DevOps, Dev plus Ops. We combined these two teams. Okay, that's how we formed a term called DevOps. Now you can see Dev and Ops, these are the stages. Now you can see there is a small overlap between Dev and Ops. That's why what I said, you need not be perfect in each and every tool. You should know at least what is what. Okay, be perfect in 2 to 3 tools and have knowledge in all the tools. Okay. Now we are establishing communication, collaboration and automation between Dev and Ops teams. You can see waterfall versus agile. In waterfall, we are delivering whole product in one go. But in agile methodology, we are delivering piece by piece. Okay. See, you can see here, agile. In agile, for every small piece, we are writing code, building, testing, QA, deploy, right? But in waterfall, for entire product, writing code, building, testing and QA. So the time that we spend for each and every piece, that we call sprints. Sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3 in agile methodology. You can see in sprint 1, I'll work for login and logout page. Sprint 2, where you enter train tickets and details and all your details. Sprint 3, where you get the ticket. Sprint 4, thank you and welcome page, like this. You can see here, continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration by using Jenkins, continuous deployment and continuous monitoring. It's a continuous methodology. Now you need to understand one more thing here. See, if you want to learn DevOps, Linux is prerequisite. Okay. So if you don't know Linux, you can't learn DevOps. Okay. Why? Because you can see all those tools. Each and every tool we are going to install on top of Linux machine. Most of the tools supports Linux only. Most of the tools like Chef, Ansible, these you can install only in Linux. That's why without learning Linux, you can't be perfect in DevOps. Okay. That's why in our class, first I'm going to teach Linux, then I'm going to, jump into DevOps. Now, If you want to learn Linux, you need one Linux machine, correct or not? So from where you get that Linux machine? That you are going to get from AWS cloud. Not only AWS, any cloud. Okay. Nowadays, no company is maintaining their physical infrastructure. Every company is maintaining their infrastructure in cloud. So all these Linux machines we are going to take from AWS. That's why in our class, DevOps class, first I am going to teach AWS, then Linux, then only we'll jump into DevOps, because these are prerequisites. Okay. So see here, in fact, our entire company's infrastructure is running on AWS. Your client's infrastructure also might be running on AWS or any other clouds. If you learn one cloud, you will understand all other clouds. Concepts are pretty same. If you know how to ride one bike, you can ride all other bikes, right? Okay, just company is different, CC is different. Remaining all are same. Here also same thing. That's why first we learn AWS, then Linux, and then DevOps. Now I'll walk you through the list of tools that we are going to discuss in our DevOps class. These are the tools that we are going to discuss. First, we are going to cover AWS cloud, then Linux, okay. Then we'll jump into DevOps tools, Git, Chef, Ansible, Puppet, web server, that is HTTPD, and web server, that is Tomcat, both Windows and Linux, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, that's the most advanced tool, guys. That also we are going to learn. Maven, Vagrant, Nagios, CloudWatch, and VirtualBox. All these tools we are going to discuss in our DevOps class. So I hope you understood. This is all about DevOps. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Till then, stay tuned and keep learning.